I very much welcome Bishop Jonathan's appointment as our new bishop, both personally, having known and worked with him in the past, and in my capacity as chairman of the Ebbsfleet Lay Council. I assure him of our prayers and support for the future.
It's a pleasure to be in Glaziers Hall, but hard by London Bridge, celebrating the consecration of the Bishop of Ebbsfleet and the Bishop of Richborough, our two new PVs. But I have to tell you that I'm here with mixed feelings. For, of course, the Bishop of Ebbsfleet is the Secretary of Forward in Faith, and we wait to see whether he'll have time to be both the Secretary and the Bishop of Ebbsfleet. And with mixed feelings too about Father Banks, because Bishop Norman was, until yesterday, my vicar, because I live in Walsingham. And so Walsingham is now, well, it isn't vacant because he's now the curate in charge of Walsingham, but it will be vacant soon. I'm wondering who our new vicar is going to be. But I rejoice so much that my dear friends, Father Jonathan and Father Norman, are now bishops in the Church of God and are going to lead us forward in the next stage of our extraordinary pilgrimage in this extraordinary church.
It gives me enormous pleasure, both as a priest, a parish priest in the Ebbsfleet area, and as Master of the Province of the Society of the Holy Cross, to welcome Bishop Jonathan. We assure him of the support of all the people in his area, but most of all of the brethren of the Society of the Holy Cross, who offer him their support and their prayers in these early stages of his episcopal ministry.
It's a great privilege to be here in the Glaziers Hall today, following the consecrations of Father Norman and Father Jonathan as bishops in the Church of God. It's with a particular pleasure that I really do congratulate Father Jonathan on his consecration as bishop in the Church of God, as he is our new bishop in the See of Ebbsfleet. And we're looking forward very much on the Council of Priests and indeed in the parishes amongst the clergy and laity to this new phase on our Christian pilgrimage, working together to further the gospel of Christ, to join in seeking the salvation of souls, spreading the gospel, nurturing vocations and building up the faith in our parishes. So we congratulate Father Jonathan today, and I encourage you all with me to join in prayer for him, to ask God to bless his ministry amongst us and to pray for ourselves as we seek to look forward together to building the kingdom.
Father and my Lord Bishop, as I must now call you, the Right Reverend, the Principal of Pusey House, this is to offer very sincere congratulations and warm good wishes for this post that you've taken on. I'm not sure congratulations is the right word, but many people will be immensely grateful that you've taken on this task, and I hope you fulfill it with great courage and you have great joy in it. So just before we all realize the dreadful mistake that we've made, I do wish you every possible blessing.
My dear Father, on this great and glorious day, we celebrate you in the midst of some very distinguished company here. And I could, of course, mean ex-Archbishops of Canterbury, but I really mean your colleagues. And great blessings from Father William and certainly from me.
Well, obviously you've a really proud father standing here today. A formidable service showing the transformational quality of the elevation to a bishop and the collegiality involved. Wonderful for those of us on the outside looking in, and a terrific day for Jonathan. Jonathan was always a formidable child, very lovely, very obedient, I'm happy to say, so that will serve him well, bright as a button, and always collected a huge number of friends wherever he went. His academic life was stellar, despite the fact that as the proud father I never saw him sweat a muscle in order to work at anything. And that to me is how he seems to have gone on, collecting friends, making a real contribution, thoughtful about what he does, an excellent father to his family, and now I hope an excellent father to his flock.